Hi everybody, Mature Simmer here. So back here for round 2 in the Challenge Circuit Master Test event number 1 for TGC Tours as we continue to make progress toward TGC Tours actually starting up. So let's jump in here to round 2. Alright, so different outfits every round, just for some variety and so forth. We've got some wind, so let me actually adjust a bit more for that. I just noticed how strong it was. Alright, I assume it'll start to blow us a little bit. Not much, but I may have been heading over to the right a little bit more. Pop over there. My club is sinking into the earth. What an amazing club that is. Ooh. Oh boy, that was really hopeful. Alright, we are on, but tough green. Are we going to stay on? Alright, we are. Yay for us. Now let's head on up the hill. Nice and close, nice and close. Makes it for a nice par, starting off for the first hole. So it's looking more, I mean, they had kind of telegraphed it a little bit earlier that we were going to be going with master difficulty for TGC Tours. I was hoping they would stick with pro. That's what the first events were. Oh, so close. Right. So I think I've got... No, that was kind of the garbage I had before. So I was saying the chips were a little bit better before, but maybe they're not. Of course, that was the first one off like really bad ground. Alright, I think we got a par there. So I should still be 13 over. Yep. See, I was being a little bit light because I didn't want to overhit it, but then again, I probably did 50% and I was in a bad lie, so that was probably part of my challenge now that I think on it. Because I did increase my skills in with the chip and apply some skill points to that, because obviously I chip a lot. So let's see. Yeah, we'll stick with that. We'll go over here though. Oh, well that didn't help. That was awful. That was awful in many ways. Is it going to be far enough? It is. All right. Wow. Is it ever? Holy moly. So, yeah. A couple things that are difficult, that's for sure. Guessing my par is at risk here. Yep. Oh boy, is it ever. Oh boy, is it ever. I've been here before. Come on. Let's not go crazy here. Yeah. Come on, don't. Not again. Man, these edge placements are just always really difficult. Oh, really thought I had it. That was a bad hole. That was a very bad hole. Double par. They have a name for that. Sucks. Not officially the name, but you know what I mean. Alright. Oh boy. Perfect on everything but the contact. So skewed off to the side. Not what I want to see, but it is what I got. Let's see. Why is it not showing me something? Alright. Again, drifting off. I'm gonna move a bit more, because that just seems, that still wasn't enough. Wow. Amazing how much the ball can move. So it's really just kind of, learning what the ball really does. The thing I like with this version is it's more consistent, and I feel I can eventually adapt to just get really good at reading the greens. Oh, come on. That was so beautiful. Wow. I gotta go 300 yards? Are you crazy? Alright, there's no point in hitting it really far because we're gonna hit into that area. Now we'll go from here. With the wind blowing back, I'm gonna stick with this. Yeah, this will be okay. I have faith. Yep. Alright. Ah, rejected again. Crazy greens. Awful. 13 yards, huh? It's up and really close, but not quite there, which is okay. But yeah, you can see things like Sandy Urquhart, You Stay Classy San Diego, which is a regular player on the tour. I definitely recall that name. They're always up there. Oh, that was awful. Big pull. So, again, you can definitely do things to screw up your swing. So, there's difficulty. But it doesn't have to be miserable difficulty like it had been in 2K23. So, I do enjoy that part of it. Shoot. I thought I hit it full on, but clearly I had not. That's too far. Wow, that's way too far. Holy moly, it was that far. Alright. Decent chip off the hill, but it's going to roll off. You know it's going to roll off because that's what it does. Come on. I mean, it was only 97%, so I'm like, I don't need the full shot, but clearly I did. Alright. Quad bogey. And downhill. Go in. Thank you. Because if it didn't, it was going to get ugly fast. It would definitely roll off again. So the second round pin placement is a challenge. Absolute challenge. Alright, a little bit better. 325. We're heading 13 feet down. We got some wind though. Push and open, so we're heading over again. It's compounded. I gotta check when I have that what my other swing options are. Let's see. Flop. Flop might actually be good. I know the tie spinner. Choked approach. Alright, let's do a flop. Let's see what we can make happen there. Ooh. Alright, but that at least doesn't roll like crazy. Oh, come on. was worried it was gonna sneak by on the left side again. It was really heading over. So I'm trying to get a few rounds in. Not sure how many yet that I really want to deal with. Because I'd love to be able to increase my capabilities a little bit here. So splash, blast, pick. Alright, so the pick will only go 21 yards. Let's see. Let's try this and see what it does. So it's higher up. Ooh, if it wasn't for the crazy contours of the green, that was actually not bad. Alright, let's see. Pitching wedge is as far as I can go. It's almost too much. So we're going to go 28, I think. Ooh, I don't know. I did hit it correctly, but... Alright, so I could have gone a little harder. And let's just go straight down the middle. Come on back. Oh, it did, but not enough to fall in. Darn it. Alright. No other tee shots available. Didn't earn any of that, do any of that yet. Which is probably fine. We don't necessarily need to go do crazy stuff. Alright, approach. So the choked approach really doesn't change much. That's kind of strange, honestly. But I think the choked approach, and you can see, is holding further down the shaft, so that's kind of cool. Okay, not great, but not bad. Not sure on this one. No, it's still went further. Alright. Once we get, you know, within 5 to 10, depending on the contours of the green, it is relatively straightforward. Alright. Wow. Still open. I'm only 4 degrees open, but look at how far that goes with the distance, I'll tell you. Alright, we're going to extend it a bit. Not bad, not bad. Not going to end up on, though. That's bad. Okay, now again, it usually rolls out a good amount, so there you go. I thought it was going to go downhill, and it almost did, man. It's right there on the cusp. If you look at that, that's bad. 14 feet. Not too simple. Come on. All right. All right. So we're going to go the whole way. Because with the 8 miles an hour, it's going to... Well, it does that. It's not going to matter. Okay. Alright, let's try that. Because I think the choked approach gives us more forgiveness out of the bunker. Clearly I need to understand the distances a little bit better. Alright, decent chip. I don't know that it's really close enough. Yeah, I'm still 11 feet away on a not simple green. Come on back. Oh, I moved it at the last minute again, and I always keep... Ah, see? And that went fast. And some of that may have been because it was downhill again, so you're then hitting it lighter, and so therefore it moves faster. Alright, I'm gonna go back one. Oof. Again, the open takes it off target. Too far? No. Terrible. Definitely too far. So now we're fighting a long, long putt. Oh, that was close. That was a very valiant attempt. All right. So we should be solid if I can get a good hit here. We lost a little bit of power. So yeah, not quite there. Uh-oh. Nah. I was worried we were going to hit that. We did. I mean, it ended up okay, but not great. Not hard enough. Oh no, it was hard enough. It just... way more of a break than I thought. So, not a great round. Might be a little better than what I had. But not much better than the first round. And I'm actually not sure it is better. I mean, we're at 30 over now. So that's up there for sure. Okay, this might be much more than I want. But let's see. Yeah, it'll roll off. It was looking okay, but then it wasn't. I don't want to go too hard. Wow, that still went. It hit the uphill, which is what I wanted to dampen it a bit, but then it's still rolled. My goodness. I cannot get these to go. No. Oh, I thought it was gonna miss. Alright, long par 5 again. Decent? Ah, further over. Thought I might be able to scrape by something there, but no such luck. Alright, we're going to go down to 200 with the wind. This might be okay. Oh boy. That lie obviously had more of an impact than I thought. So I need to pay attention to that for sure. Ooh, that's a lot. So I'm going to back this off some. Again, the lie did its thing. But oh, don't go down. Don't go into that little runoff. Thank you. Wow. This is a really hard placement. It's kind of in the middle of this contortion. Thank you. So I do love the camera movement when you're putting. That used to be a big thing. Like, oh, I can't see what's happening because I'm just standing in front of it. I'm glad they addressed that. That is a great, great move as well. Okay, slightly open. Those are good shots. I'll take those every day. Alright, a little bit more on the open side again, but we need some room to roll. And now we're going for our third shot, which is going to come over here. Oh boy. So this is a challenging one because now we need a partial. Or I could look at a different swing, but I'd rather not. It says that's about where I wanted it. Wow, that was still far. Alright, downhill, so it's going to be slow, so it's going to move. Not enough. Alright, well executed. Made it in the hole. That's always the indicator that it was well executed. Alright, we're going to extend it up a bit. Oh boy. Oh, that was awful. Hit solidly on and off. On and off. Get up there. Come on. Like, you should come back. It should fall in. Alright, long way. Awful again. Pulled it a lot. Oh, great. Alright, we're gonna do it down there, because that gets me closer at least. Are we gonna get up, is the question. Not quite, but we're okay. Did a bit of a partial, I think. But, yeah, that's not a bad out from there. Ah, so close. And again, uphill it won't move as much, but it still moves, so I do have to be careful. So let's see, today we did 19, wow, almost a 20 up, that's crazy. Alright, I'm guessing they are giving us a new daily quest for playing a major, which isn't going to happen. Alright, and again, even with 1600, I'm barely getting a level up. And we didn't quite make it to 45, so overall not great. So at a minimum, I think I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to get these couple episodes edited and start getting them uploaded, and then I'll come back to some golf here. So this is where we want to back out. If I hit advance there, that's when it just dumps us right into the next round. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what TGC Tours is going to look like for me, I'll tell you. I mean, obviously those folks, way better, 50, 60 strokes better than me. So, I'm not going to be at the top level, that's for sure. Not that I was thinking that was possible, but enjoying the ride, that's for sure. So we will do that. But for now, we're going to step away. If you've enjoyed it, haven't dropped a like or are not a subscriber, please consider that. It's greatly appreciated and helps out the channel. So I would love to have you participate actively in that way. And I will see you next time.